It is a welterweight matchup between Alex Cowboy Oliveira and Gunnar Gunni Nelson. While the majority of his UFC wins have come by way of submission, this is one of the more decorated and accomplished grapplers on this UFC roster. The welterweight contender, the Iceland native Gunnar Nelson. Renzo Gracie, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, trains under John Kavanagh there in Ireland. And this is a man who can truly grapple with the best of them. Also brings a karate background with him, Joe. A well-rounded guy who many believe eventually could work his way to a welterweight title shot.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and he chains them one after the other. You defend one, he attacks with another.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Gunnar Gunni Nelson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Alex Cowboy Oliveira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the Octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go!
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cowboy Oliveira.
Caught him with a punch. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nelson. Big
Here's
knee
the
lands
knee.
there.
Oh, man. That'll make you forget your childhood.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
That one hurt. Trying to get a single. He grabs the single. Good shot. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got the arm locked in.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He's tapping. That's it. He got him. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Gunnar Gunni Nelson!
So there he is, Gunnar Nelson. Just an absolute pleasure to watch compete as usual. Iceland's finest, securing yet another big UFC win here tonight. Clearly his striking is starting to catch up with his grappling. That is a scary proposition for the rest of the contenders in this welterweight division.